Hello everyone. I am Snigdha Shamal Barua, hailing from the land of the mighty Brahmaputra and the exquisite silk, Assam. I am an international tennis player currently residing in Delhi and doing my graduation from Jesus and Mary College, Delhi University. I'm here to be a token of reminder to the youth to never give up on their dreams and to not let anyone's perception of what the world looks like stop you from painting your own picture.
All right. That's a wonderful introduction. So you have mentioned you are a tennis player. Can you tell more about that?
Yes, so I have been an athlete since childhood. I've been playing tennis for most of my life since I was 5 years old. And I've traveled all around the globe, all around the country, making new friends, experiencing different things. And that's why I think I have an innate ability to understand people better and empathize with them. And hence, as a representative, I think I could do justice to whoever I represent.
All right. That's really nice to hear from you. You are a tennis player. So now you auditioning for Femina Miss India. So is there any challenges that you have faced?
I'm a girl who never fit into society's stereotypes that were built in front of her. And so, because I didn't fit in, I wanted to be the one to break these stereotypes. So, when I was a tennis player, I was always looked at with society's eyes as a failure because I didn't typically look like a tennis player because I was a little healthier. And also, as a pageant aspirant, there's been a lot of body critics of, you should lose weight, you should look like this, you should look like that. But I think I have this resilient power inside me just says to follow my dreams and let everybody see your journey and mark my own path towards success rather than anybody else telling me of how success should look like.
So it must have been really like you from tennis player to now to a journey of beauty queen. So I believe that your journey is quite interesting. So I wish you all the best. So you can be anything you want. So just keep on chasing your dreams. And my next question to you is, why did you choose Femina Miss India?
I believe platforms like this, like Femina Miss India, hold the immense power to empower others. It teaches us not just to be models, but role models that thousands of people can look up to. And I chose this platform of Femina Miss India to vocalize my story that sets out to inspire many. A story of a young girl who never fit into society's stereotypes made for her, but still decided to remain unshaken in the eyes of adversity. To tell everyone, show the power of dreams. I chose this platform to be a token of reminder to chase your dreams no matter what. And here I'm doing the same.
All right. So you wanted to inspire the young girls out there to believe in themselves and to follow their dreams. So that's great. I hope that you make your dreams come true because Femina Miss India is such a platform that you can really voice your opinions and be the change the whatever changes that you wanted to see in your society in the whole as well. So I wish you all the best for your journey. So
Thank
uh,
you so much.
my next question is, how are you different from the other contestants, like who have applied for Femina Miss India?
I think everyone works hard in life, but what I would say that a winner needs is the power to influence. As a beauty queen, as a winner, as a representative, you not just become a model, but a role model. So the crown comes with the ability and the responsibility to be a representative to those whose voices go unheard and to be a representative to those who do not get enough representation. And this, the power to influence people in the right direction, is what I believe I possess over the other contestants.
All right, that's great. So have you participated in any pageant before?
Um, Previous to this, I have had experience of just one pageantry, and that is Coco Berry Miss Diva. I won Coco Berry Miss Diva last October. And previous to that, I have minimal pageantry experiences. But this last whole year, I've been preparing of how to walk, how to dress up, how to talk, and just wholesomely preparing myself.
All right, that's great. So you must have already experienced a lot. So, how was your journey way back then? Yeah, Cocoberry. How was the experience? What your journey? Oh,
I have watched Alicia Ma'am. I remember I watched Alicia Ma'am when I was, I think, 4 or 5 years old, and I've always been a fan of her. So being able to go to Bombay, it was like a first step towards my dreams. So to be able to go there, train under both Alicia Ma'am and Anjali Ma'am, to live through those 20 days of training, and was very hectic, very teaching. It teaches you a lot, and so it was like living a dream in between a dream for myself. So it was just like a first step, but it was a great experience. I learned a lot. I think some of the teachings, most of the teachings, I will have to carry out throughout my life, and not just in terms of pageantry.
all right, that's great. So, do you suggest to other Miss India aspirants that they should go to like Cocoberry or any other pageant grooming classes? Do you suggest them to go for it or not?
I mean, it's individual choice if you want to groom
Yes.
yourself or go to a teacher. But according to what I experienced, I think it is fully worth it. Whatever whoever you groom yourself with. Personally, coming from Coco Berry Diva, I've had the best of the experience. So I would definitely recommend everyone it. But again, it's similar personal choice again.
Yes, 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 yeah. It's yeah. If they want to go for it, they should go because I believe that if you want to better yourself, then you must go for it because pageant is not pageant is something that you really need to work hard because you need to improve yourself. You need to work on your flow. So it's uh, it's not a must, but it's indeed a choice. And my next
And I
question to
would
you is that yeah, all right.
tagging a little bit so that the time difference. Yeah, no worries.
Yes, yes. So we go ahead.
Yes, absolutely, sure.
Okay. I would like you to ask you, what is your favorite color? So
My,
let's your
okay.
favorite color.
Be blue. Honestly, I'm not
Mm.
wearing right now. I'm wearing pink. But it has to be blue because it just reminds me of calmness and serenity. And whenever we are in this constant rat race towards success in today's life. And blue is a color that, whenever I see, it reminds me to make myself calm in an instant moment. So I resonate with that color a lot. And my personality is much like blue.
All right, blue. That's really nice. Uh, I would like to know more about you. Like a little, the other like I would like to know more about you. What you have not mentioned in your intro.
Okay.
The other side of you. Yeah.
The other side of me, right. So there's there's always very many sides to different people. A lot of side to me is one of the sides to me that I don't show on social media is that I'm
Yes.
a
Yes.
I've been a dancer also most of my life. I've learned Bharatanatyam, and I consider myself a true artist, um, who likes to express through the form of art, her emotions through the form of art. So I used to dance, I used to paint, I used to sketch, and in fact, it was one of my dreams also to go and study fashion designing, but that didn't happen. But one of side of me that I don't really show on social media.
So you must be a multi-talent person. So that's really nice of you. So
Is that
according to you, all right. According to you, what is the essence of a woman?
according to me, the essence of a
Yeah.
woman lies in being able to balance every phase of life. As an Indian woman is like Goddess Durga. With her 9 hands, she balances every aspect of life. And that is what a true essence of a woman for me is. Being able to channelize the balance within herself and spread it all throughout. whoever she meets and whoever her environment is in.
Mm. All right. Do you have your Beauty with the Purpose project?
Yes, I absolutely do. My Beauty with a Purpose project is very, very, very close to my heart. And I believe that being able to dream, being able to follow one's true calling is considered as a luxury to many in our country. Coming from a small town in Assam, not having enough resources, sports was like that light in the end of the tunnel for me that led me to a world where I was a woman of my dreams. And I grew up watching legends like MC Mary Kom, Sania Mirza, Mirabai Chanu, Lavlina Boragohai, who at times, when even education was considered as luxury to girls, they chose to participate in unconventional sports, created their legacy in this world, and the path for millions of girls like me to be able to dream. And time and again, it has been proven that our multicultural land is there's no dearth of talent, but only maybe the lack of resources. And so, with the help of NGO, Ahom Bikak Monso, I aim to provide these young, talented children in underprivileged and downtrodden areas with the wings to their dreams. The main motive of the organization is to hunt for talented children in these poverty-driven areas and children living in misery and give them through sports the ability to pull themselves out of this poverty. Our aim is to also advocate the idea that sports is an equal part of education and to let children explore life beyond just the books. I find my true purpose in being able to be a helping hand in someone else's dreams. And through this project, if I'm able to help even one child be able to be the person that they want to leave a legacy in this world, I think I will have fulfilled my purpose.
That's really amazing. Your purpose and the work that you have, the legacy that you wanted to carry forward is something is marvelous because I believe that sports is something we the Northeast are really good at. So we really need to focus on that. So I really like your project. So I wish you all the best for that as well. So
Thank you.
there's someone asking you what's your height.
Okay, I'm 171 centimeters, so that makes me 5'7.15", I think, yeah.
All right. So is there any question down here? So let's go through. Hello guys, you can drop down some question if you wanted to ask Snigdha because she's here tonight to answer all your doubts. Okay, so where are you these days? Are you at your hometown or where are you?
I currently reside in Delhi. I am born and brought up in Assam, but I've been living in Delhi for the past
Mm.
4 5 years. So I currently reside here. I go to college, I practice my sport, and do everything here.
All right, that's great. So is wait, is Snigdha single? That's not a question. It's
I think we've got a
so
question.
who is your favorite Miss India?
My favorite Miss India. That's a tough choice, but I would definitely have to say Manushi Chiller because she got the crown back home after 17 long years, and that to be able to break that is a massive achievement in itself. I would definitely say Manushi Chiller.
All right. There's someone asking how to gain confidence.
How to get confident. This one, I
Mm,
think I would really like to speak up about is that in today's generation, we are chasing perfection, right? So it is very
mm,
easy parts of us to let go in striving for perfection. But I genuinely believe that individuality is more important than perfection. Staying true to ourselves must be a priority because there is no another you in this universe. There is no, we ourselves are the most unique being to ourselves. And when we grow up and realize the same, we become wiser individuals. And that is how true confidence is achieved.
all right. So who is your role model in
Oh, my
life?
my role model in life. definitely, hands down, has to be my mother. She has her own great story of her own, and it doesn't just inspire me, but it inspires everyone watching her through her journey. So she's also from a small town in Assam like me, and tackled very many obstacles to give herself education and rise above. And she has lost a brother, a father, her husband, and what worse could go wrong? And that's when she decided, when I see that fight in her eyes, that fire in her eyes, I just genuinely feel like I have to achieve much more in life, if not for me, just for herself, for just for her. There's a saying that some women are born in fire, some women are fire, and some women rise from it. And she's one of the women who did not just rise from the fire, but from the ashes that remained. And I'm very lucky to call her my mother.
All right. That's so emotional to hear, but I wish you all the best for your future. Hope you makes your mother proud.
You.
There's someone asking. Wait. Mm, I have one question here.
Sorry?
How how's your weight loss journey? Have you gone through any weight loss
Yes, I think.
before?
Yes, I think a
Oh,
massive
so there's
one.
someone
I've
asking
lost.
you that.
I do get fitness related questions a lot. I've lost around 25 kilos in the past year. Uh,
Oh,
so my journey, a roller coaster, I would say. But the one thing I would like to say is don't do it because someone else is asking you to do it. Don't do it because society asks you to do it. You can only do it if you want to do it, and do it for yourself, for nobody else. Nobody can nobody can make you feel inferior because you're overweight. The confidence does not come from a transformative journey, but transformation that goes inside within. It's what within you that matters. So don't get underconfident when people tell you you're overweight, or don't let people tell you what you are otherwise.
yes, absolutely. So that's amazing. You have gone through a lot of like transformation indeed. I did not know that part of your story. So that's really great. So before that, how was your experience? Did anyone bully you or did anyone say something about your weight?
um, it's been honestly quite an emotional journey for me because when I was in sports, um, people would look at me and say that, oh, you do not look like a tennis player. And when I came into pageantry initially, people would say, oh my god, I think you have to lose weight in order to get into pageantry. But those comments fueled my fire, I would say. Rather, I wouldn't,
Yes.
but there's definitely a lot of criticism that from other people's perspective that I got. But that definitely fueled my fire inside me, and just a drive inside me that said, I need to do this for myself, not for anybody else. I need to do this to prove myself right, that if I put my mind into something, I'm able to achieve the world and show everyone what the power of self confidence really means.
That's it. You need to believe in yourself. Let them see whatever they want. So just focus on your goal. It's up to you to decide what you wanted to do in life. So that's really great. I really appreciate you for that. So do you ever, sorry, have you ever been to so are you always there in Delhi or have you when did you stay there? Like from Assam to Delhi?
I shifted from Assam to Delhi when I was 17 years old, right, 16 years old, in fact, right after my father passed away. And this is a very emotional story actually. When my father was in the hospital, it was just me and my mom alone, struggling for 2 long years, be it financially, be it emotionally, it was really burdening on both of us. But it was just me and her who had gone through very, very tough journey. And after he passed away, it was my mother who told me, you can't stop dreaming. This is not the end of life. If your father was here today with us, he would have wanted you to go ahead with your journey ahead. And that is when I decided. I played harder. I trained myself. I became an international tennis player, and I fought for my dreams. After that, 2 years past that, I got a scholarship, 100% scholarship from the United States of America to come and play for them. And so this journey since 2016 to today, very, very.
That's a great journey indeed. So you have represented United States in international level, right?
No, I have played for a college. So they give college scholarships. So they ask you to come study for that
Oh,
college. That college. So I got 100% scholarship from that college.
that's great. I do hope that you have an amazing time from a tennis player to now becoming a beauty queen. So it must be like your journey is awesome in that. I really love it. So do
Thank
you
you.
think that you, all right, do you think that you deserve to win the title of VLCC Femina Miss India Assam 2022?
I definitely affirm it. Achieving a dream starts with affirmations and self-confidence. So if I don't believe in myself, who will? So I definitely think that I have the capacity, the capability, and most importantly, the power to influence, as I said. And that's why I think I do deserve to win this crown.
All right. So, have you ever been to any parts of Northeast? Not Assam, not any parts of the Northeast?
Yes, I've been to Nagaland. In Nagaland, I've been to Dimapur and Kohima, and I think that's about it. And unfortunately, there's a lot to explore in the Northeast, and I haven't got enough time or the opportunity to. But given the opportunity, I would like to pack my bags right away and go because it's a beautiful, beautiful destination.
All right. Nagaland. Nagaland is indeed a beautiful place. So one must visit. One must visit for sure. They have the Juco Valley and it's amazing. So
They have the Hornbill Festival.
it's a must visit place. Yes, yes, the Hornbill Festival. That's so which part of the Northeast, which part of the Northeast do you think that is the most potential when it comes to Femina Miss India?
Okay, that's a good question. Um, I'm going to be a little biased because I come from Assam,
Yes, yes.
and I
All
would have to
right.
say because I'm representing my state, and being a little biased is, I guess, okay. So I would
Yes, yes, that has to be.
definitely. But apart from Assam, I
Yes.
other states are doing fantastically well. In the past couple of years, we have placed every single year, both in Femina Miss Diva and Femina Miss India and in Miss Diva. So I think the potential is just going higher and higher and amplifying the more.
All right. What advice do you want to give to your the contestants coming from the Northeast? Any advice you would like to suggest them?
Okay. Um, One critic that I faced also coming from the Northeast is that uh, Northeast doesn't do well. They never win. Um, it's only once that they got the crown home. So one advice I would like to give all my girls coming from the Northeast is that keep the naysayers at bay and do what you have to do because each to its own journey. You are not going to follow anyone else's journey, but create your own and carve your own path towards it. So believe in yourself and all of us. Believe in all of us and we can do it. All of us are going to place this year.
Yes, that's really sweet of you. So have
Thank
you uh, Priya Darshini, she has won in the year 2016, and that was the only Northeast. So
Yes.
have you met him or have you ever met her in person?
Unfortunately, I haven't met her, but I do have a mutual friend. I would love to meet her, and if she's watching, I hope I, if she gets the opportunity to watch this. But I would definitely like to meet her and take tips and tricks on how to, stay confident because she was indeed one of the best contestants that year and fully deserved to win.
You want to go for the title of Miss for Miss Universe. There's someone asking saying that you want to go for the title of Miss World or Miss Universe.
Since I am here contesting for Femina Miss India World 2022, I would have to say Miss World. But apart from that, sorry, it is more my Beauty with a Purpose project that leads me here today, apart from anything else. Because this project is very, very close to my heart, and I genuinely want to take this forward. And Femina Miss India is no better not a is the best platform where I can vocalize this cause. So I think Miss World is what I'm aiming for right now.
That's great because Femina Miss India is for Miss World. So if she has to go for Miss Universe, then obviously she needs to go for a diva, right? So I think we're running out of time. So how will you advise the younger generation, the youths, to achieve their dreams? What advice would you give?
One thing that I tell myself and that I want to tell others too is that there is a hero inside each and every one of us. There is a warrior spirit waiting for us to set it free. When all else fails, when the world lets you down, when you are surrounded by doubt and led by fear, I want everyone to look within yourself and you'll find the greatest warrior, the greatest hero there will ever be. And that hero will take you through everything in life. So stand up and be the hero of your own stories.
That's really nice. I
Thank
have a
you.
lot of I hope you enjoyed the session because
Pleasure.
I was not prepared already because of the network issues. It's quite raining heavily here today, so I was thinking of like postponing, but since we have already like scheduled the time, I don't want to let that happen. So I am really sorry that I got to inform you lately again. So sorry for
No,
that.
not a problem.
Uh, no, it's really nice to know you. You are wonderful. I really love the way you speak. I really love
Thank you. It's
the way
been a pleasure
you
being.
present yourself. All right. I
Thank
wish
you.
you all the best. I hope you make Nordis proud because you are so stunning. You are wonderful. You speak so well. Really,
Thank
I got nervous talking to you. So I hope you win the crown for the Nordis. All right. So that's it.
Praying for
That's
the
it for
best.
today. So do you want to
Aim
say anything, like any message or
again, not much, but since we're running out of time as well, just thank you for having me today and thank you for listening to my story. It genuinely means a lot when people are here and listening to me, taking out their precious times. Just a genuine, heartiest thanks to everyone who came here today and to you for having me, for giving me this platform. Thank you so much.
thank you. Thank you for joining us. It means a lot. So I wish you all the best and good
Thank
luck for your journey. All right. Good night.
Bye bye. Good night. Have a nice night. Bye.